and starts undressing her. The sound of police sirens fills the air and the confused woman asks what is happening. However, her partner doesn't provide a detailed explanation and instead instructs her to take off her shoes and quickly get dressed. He hands her a coat and urges her not to ask any more questions, but to simply follow his lead. The couple then rushes out of their luxurious apartment, avoiding detection by using the emergency stairs instead of the main entrance. As they make their way out, the man urges the woman to quicken her pace as they aim to evade the police pursuit. Moments later, as they are already a little distant from the apartment, the man picks up a piece of wood he finds on the street and intimidates a passing motorcycle rider, ordering him to get off the bike. The frightened driver gets off the vehicle and the suspicious man positions himself, calling for the woman to get on and for them to flee further. Embarrassed by the situation, she apologizes to the driver who was robbed, but he gets angry with the couple and calls them thieves. Speeding through the city streets, the couple further distances themselves from the luxury apartment surrounded by the police. The suspicious man makes evasive maneuvers through the streets and ensures they go to the farthest place he knows as if he already had a backup plan in mind. As they arrive near their destination, the man tells the woman to get off the motorcycle, and then he also gets off the vehicle silently, avoiding drawing attention from the neighbors. He abandons the motorcycle with the key nearby and starts running. They both walk further and a few minutes later, they arrive at an old house. The man greets the woman, who asks what they're doing there. Then he informs her that this will be their new home, which frightens her. Continuing, the man says they have lost everything, and the woman, incredulous, asks how they will pay for her expenses for her nails and hair. The man tells her that she will have to work like everyone else and help with household chores, but the woman refuses. The man then asks if their relationship is that weak, and the woman thinks about the situation. Telling her everything will be all right, he embraces her, but the woman remains angry. Now in their new home, the couple is organizing and tidying up their surroundings. The woman sustains an injury to one of her hands, causing the man to become concerned. As they engage in a personal conversation on the couch, she expresses her dissatisfaction with their current situation of endless poverty. The man responds by saying that things will improve over time. The woman responds with frustration, explaining that she was not meant to live in poverty, but to live a life of luxury and be treated like royalty, which the man can no longer provide. The man expresses his sadness and says that he remembers when she loved him, to which she responds that she still does, but without the financial stability, he is of no use to her anymore. This leads to her announcement of leaving. The woman rises and departs from the man, exiting through the front door. At that moment, another person arrives and approaches the man's house. As she opens the door, she remarks that he has finally come to understand